We're back here at the Tulsa Arms Show with Phil Schreier and another familiar face. Here's someone we talked to when we were here before, Neil Gutterman. Right. Neil, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, thank you for coming back. We're so happy to be back here. And I know, Phil, I'm going to just step back and let you, because I see that smile on your face. What do we have here, gentlemen?
Well, actually, Neil's a great friend of the museum and the NRA's, and has been such an avid supporter over the years and a great friend to us. And it's convenient because he has had the table right at the corner where we film. How many years have you had that spot?
Since they opened this place, since they moved here.
Yeah, that's been 30 years or 40? At least.
I've been coming at least 40 years.
40
I know
years.
that.
So it's easy to get him over here. We just keep tapping him on the shoulder.
You know that
That's all you have to do.
Been a regular since he's got the best seat in the house,
Absolutely.
really, right here. And he always has some of the best firearms in the house as well.
Beautiful.
This is what they call a brevet of Remington, or a brevet means honorary or in honor of, or basically a copy in European. But I'm going to let Neil tell the rest of the story.
Well, it was a permissible copy,
right?
Because they paid him patent royalties, and they made these for Egypt and a number of countries. If Remington couldn't fill the order, Francotte did.
So tell us about Francotte and this particular piece, what you know.
Well, Francotte is a very old Belgian company. They're a couple of hundred years. And they probably produced guns for most of the armies in Europe at one time or another. This is sort of special. It's a custom gun. Okay, somebody sent the barrel to Europe to be put in a gun. The barrel is Turkish Damascus. This is a Turkish rear sight.
Right.
Okay, it's distinctive, not on any other gun. And barrel's Damascus. It's covered with a brown lacquer and inlaid in gold. And the neat part is that not only this is engraved, but the butt plate, the bands, and the nose cap. And
wow.
Never saw one like it before. It turned up at a military show, not a gun show.
Oh, it's got a bayonet lug on it.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
But you look at the, it's almost a deep relief Damascus.
Yes, it is a deep relief.
And the engraving on the frame and the rest of the gun is also very, very deep. Unusual, but not for European pieces of the time, but based on the Remington rolling block action. We're looking at 11 millimeter?
50 caliber.
50 caliber.
12 point something. And I believe it was made as a payoff for somebody to help them get the contract.
That was typical of the time.
A lot of that went on.
Colt gave away some of his best guns to people that were in positions to sign contracts.
It even happens today.
Oh yeah. And the sight, it's neat. The two apertures on the sight.
Right.
For normally some of these would have a ladder sight or a ramp sight to be able to adjust for distance. But here, very, very crude but very effective.
Some of these are literally that high with 4 and 5 holes.
Yeah.
So what's the value of something like this?
Well, I sold it this morning for $8,000.
Wow. So we got to take good care of it because you don't own it anymore.
No, I've got to ship it. I got to ship it to Holland.
Well, Neil, thank you so much for coming, and thanks for sharing this before it goes off to Holland. It's a beautiful firearm and one of the many unique treasures that you have. Thanks for being with us here.
Yeah, it is. It got my I want to collect juices going, but I refuse to fall into that trap.
Neil, thanks so much for being such a great friend and sponsor of our programs at the museum and at the NRA.
50-year life member.
Much appreciated.